This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Entering a Rolex store with hopes of purchasing a watch immediately might lead to disappointment, yet the process is not as daunting as it appears. This Swiss company, originally focused on crafting watches for adventurers and athletes in the early 1900s, is now renowned for its timepieces, highly sought after by collectors and luxury aficionados. This demand notably increased during the pandemic. For a considerable time, obtaining a Rolex from an authorized dealer or AD has required patience and determination. Popular watches, especially coveted professional models such as the Submariner and Daytona, have attained near legendary status, resulting in waitlists and significant markups on the secondary market. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will delve into the present scenario of acquiring Rolex timepieces, examining the ongoing challenge posed by high demand together with the restricted supply, potential market dynamics, and tactics for effectively managing interactions with authorized dealers. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay informed about our upcoming videos. Frequently, discussions arise about the infamous waitlist concerning the availability of Rolex watches in retail stores, yet there are numerous misunderstandings about how allocation is truly decided. Although it is undeniable that worldwide demand significantly surpasses supply, purchasing a Rolex at retail is not entirely unattainable, provided you are a sincere enthusiast genuinely interested in owning the watch, rather than merely aiming to flip it for immediate profit. In life, nothing is guaranteed, especially concerning the availability of luxury watches in retail. The availability of Rolex timepieces has generated significant discussion, especially in recent periods. Diverse viewpoints from fellow watch aficionados and unauthorized sellers have surfaced, providing insights into which models are readily obtainable and deliberating on the advantages and disadvantages of purchasing from an authorized dealer versus the gray market. Intriguingly, certain less sought-after models, particularly those fashioned from precious metals, seem to be more accessible through both Rolex authorized dealers and gray market avenues, often at prices lower than retail. The expansion was notably accelerated by the impact of COVID-19, catalyzing overall growth. Around 2021, there was a noticeable surge in this sector, driven by numerous factors. However, in early 2022, a notable change occurred, altering perceptions regarding the direction of watch prices. It was not precisely a burst bubble or an abrupt crash, but rather a substantial change in the trend of watch prices. This change was partially triggered by a downturn in the cryptocurrency market, resulting in individuals experiencing significant losses overnight. This shifting landscape prompts consideration of whether selecting a gray market dealer could offer a more cost-effective option for obtaining these Rolex models compared to buying from an authorized dealer. The scarcity observed in recent times, marked by limited selections from Rolex authorized dealers, has transitioned into a situation of constrained availability for certain models. Several factors contribute to this shift, including the influence of COVID-19, inflation, and the significant growth of the Asian middle-income demographic. This surge in demographics has led to heightened demand, creating a more complex and fluctuating environment concerning the accessibility of Rolex watches. The aftermath of the cryptocurrency crash inflicted substantial financial losses on individuals, reducing their ability to allocate funds toward watch investments. Consequently, watches lost some of their appeal as an investment option. This shift resulted in a marked decrease in the demand and, subsequently, the valuation of numerous Rolex models in the secondary market, though not universally, but notably for a considerable portion. In the last year or so, this downturn appears to have leveled off, contributing to a stabilization of watch prices. There is an upward trend that has begun to raise concerns among numerous watch enthusiasts, especially as it proliferates across various online platforms regarding the hype on the availability of watches. While it is true that acquiring models like the Daytona, Submariner, or GMT Master 2 can present challenges, it is crucial to address some of the exaggerated claims and enthusiasm circulating on social media. Amidst the increasing hype, particularly when seeking specific models like two-tone, solid gold, precious metal, or less popular configurations of the datejust, maintaining a rational perspective is essential. Despite discussions of a market downturn and the perceived need for authorized dealers to intensify efforts to attract customers, the reality, particularly concerning steel sports models, is quite different. Acquiring a steel Submariner, GMT Master 2, or even a Daytona is highly improbable without meeting prerequisites such as maintaining a consistent purchase history. While occasional exceptions may occur, where individuals secure these watches without prior spending records, such instances are rare and typically involve specific conditions or circumstances. Despite the prevailing enthusiasm surrounding availability, we emphasize the importance of maintaining a pragmatic outlook. The demand for coveted models consistently exceeds the available supply, and Rolex exhibits no inclination to enhance accessibility. We advocate for adhering to recommended strategies to potentially lessen wait times for steel sports models. Furthermore, considering the secondary market, especially through reputable gray market dealers, could provide a feasible alternative for individuals unwilling to endure extended waiting periods. While there are occasional reports of select appealing models being accessible through authorized dealers, it is essential to maintain a grounded perspective. However, securing sports models, notably the Daytona, as well as various iterations of the Submariner and GMT Master II and Oyster steel, remains a daunting task. Substantial purchasing histories and consistent significant expenditures over prolonged periods often serve as prerequisites for acquiring these highly sought-after models, irrespective of changing circumstances. Therefore, anticipate no eagerness from authorized dealers to readily provide you with a Rolex Submariner or Daytona. The demand for these timepieces significantly surpasses the available supply, and this trend is anticipated to endure. Rolex has no intention of readily offering sought-after models like the Submariner for general purchase. To help you out on having clear insights on how to effectively explore buying watches from the ADs, we will outline some essential strategies for acquiring Rolex watches smoothly, avoiding frustration or the fear of losing hope in obtaining your desired timepiece. First, consistent in-person engagement is vital. If you have been added to a list without a purchase history, it is advisable to regularly interact with the authorized dealer, fostering a relationship by engaging in various discussions during your visits. Moreover, authenticity is key. Rather than planning conversations in advance, we recommend being genuine and spontaneous when interacting with the authorized dealer. This approach involves staying true to yourself, discussing shared interests, and fostering a genuine connection. These steps, along with maintaining a consistent purchase history, enhance the chances of acquiring a steel sports Rolex. It is crucial to resist being influenced by hype and excitement, as we stress the importance of relying on intuition and discernment. While we acknowledge the challenges in obtaining specific Rolex models, we caution against having unrealistic expectations, encouraging everyone to persevere, particularly if they are on waiting lists. The initial buzz surrounding certain models appears to be waning, potentially resulting in shorter wait lists. Building an authentic relationship with authorized dealers and displaying genuine enthusiasm for the brand could also improve your chances. Furthermore, some less popular models may be readily accessible. However, highly coveted models like the Submariner and Daytona still contend with extensive wait lists and scarcity. It is important to recognize that authorized dealers wield significant discretion, so consistency is not always a guarantee. While the initial excitement for certain models may be diminishing, and less popular options may be available with shorter waits, the gray market provides immediate satisfaction, albeit with inflated prices and the risk of counterfeit products. Overall, patience, strategy, and a bit of luck remain your best allies. The specific model you desire and your location influence the level of difficulty. Conduct thorough research on your desired Rolex. Establish a connection with your local authorized dealer, and be prepared to wait for your opportunity to acquire a piece of horological history. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.